Thank you, everybody. Okay, let's talk about Internet of Things. Let's talk about industrial Internet of Things. And we know the world is changing and we should accept this change. As an IT company, we often hear from our customers, look, it's amazing, but we just lost track with extremely expensive equipment, something somewhere in Siberia. We know it should be somewhere in oil field, but we can't identify it. Or how can we recognize our equipment? It's all blurry. We couldn't even find their ID. You can imagine how often our clients tell us about the possibility to build long-term cooperation with each other because they sell their goods and couldn't offer servers or web parts. Why? They don't know what happened with sold goods, and because the equipment can't call and share its last time location. Okay. We decided, okay, let's make the servers which could associate equipment developers and equipment users and solve their problems. Let's give them a possibility to make iPassport, identify their equipment and see whole store life cycle and let them find their truck in Siberia at all. Of course, it should be in web and it should look from different browsers, and it should be used by smartphone and laptops. And we call it GoBase. The first step, we made a team. The team is a professional who was graduated in the best University of St. Petersburg and Russia, who have enough skill to and passion to teach goods communicate with each other. The next step was understanding, but what is market potential? Really, it should be the first step, but it was second. And we saw that the capacity of this market is more than about $50 billion US dollars. Russian market is a little bit smaller. It's only $1.7 billion, and I should say it's growing year by year. Of course, we are not alone, but we have some competitive advantages. We are global and interoperate. We are using identifying technologies, RFID, QR code, barcode, and full type of identification technology. We can work with different languages and but what does make us different? It's of course self-development program platform, intellectual properties. We have patents and self-development RFID tags, and of course don't forget you can access to needed information anytime. Sorry. We see our business model like B2B. The basic is client subscription. Next is access to the web servers via internet, and of course integration with global ERP systems just like Oracle, Microsoft Dynamics, SAP, NES, etc. We started process of development, and we understand that for so huge system we need a lot of money. We should spend a lot of money and time, and we did it. But for more extremely grow, we need more capital. That's why we made a financial plan. We evaluate capital needs about $2.6 million. First, we think it will be interesting for investments. Of course, we have an exit strategy. Because industrial Internet, I think it's the most interesting economic category. We think, we understand that it will be interesting for such company like General Electric or IBM. now we are working from making GoBase more useful and more functionality. We grow an environmental around GoBase. We have a first customers and we have a positive feedback from there. And we have sales. I think we will find this truck in Siberia at last. Thank you very much. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.